and they look like favorites.
This is my lock of the week.
Dodgers.
No. But don't do this.
All right. Hello there. Welcome back to the Vegas Sports Panel. This week is week 13 in college football. Another big weekend. It's rivalry weekend, Thanksgiving weekend. Games from Thursday on to Saturday. Can't get much better than that from a college football standpoint. And right now, this week, I'm going to have 5 picks and plus an upset special for you. Hopefully, we all make some money, and hopefully, we have a great weekend. Here we go. I'm going to start off. I'm going to fire right away with Notre Dame, minus 19 at Stanford. Again, this is a traditional game for both these teams. They've been playing each other for a long time. Usually, Stanford gets up, but Notre Dame needs this game a lot more than Stanford does. And I'm going to lay the 19 at Stanford. Might not run away early, but I feel by the end of the game, they'll be covering the game handedly. I just don't see Stanford being able to keep up. My next pick is going to be Michigan in the Big House versus Ohio State, getting the 8. The 8 is the key there. If it starts dropping down below to 7 and to under 7, I'm not so sure, but if you can give me a touchdown, if Michigan can lose by a touchdown and still cover, I'm happy because this game is usually one that comes down to a touchdown or a field goal, no matter who's good or bad. And eventually Harbaugh's got to maybe win this game. So, hey, who knows? Maybe they actually get out of there with a W and upset the world. We're going to move on to Iowa State versus TCU. I'm going to take Iowa State minus the 14. At home, again, Iowa State's not playing for as much as I'm sure they thought they were going to be this year. But the team plays with a lot of pride, and I don't see them just mailing in a game at the end of the year. I see them sticking it to TCU. So lay the wood, lay the 14, and get out of there with an easy breezy cover. Then we're going to go again here. There's another one. I guess I keep picking on New Mexico. There's somebody out there who's going to confront me about this. But Utah State at New Mexico, minus 16. Take the Aggies. Another one here. The Aggies got blown out last week by Wyoming. And Vegas is still telling you they're going to win by 16. So I see something in that. And I'm just going to take Utah State minus the 16 at New Mexico and keep believing that a good, solid college football team is going to have a good night against New Mexico right now. My 5th and final pick is my go-to pick. It seems like all year I think they're the best team in the land. We're going to take Georgia minus the 35 at Georgia Tech. Rivalry game or not. This is one I don't think is going to be close from the early to the end. It's just like the biggest thing with Georgia the last couple of weeks is they've gotten out so hot and been such a big favorite, and then pretty much they brought in people out of the stands to play by the end of the game. They haven't been able to cover the 50-point spread. But at 35, it's not 50. So I think they get there. They probably are up 49-0 at half and win 55-7, and they cover your 35. And there we have it. Then my upset special of the week, we're going to go back to the Beavers. Everybody loves some Beaver. Plus 230. It is in Eugene, I think, I think it's in Eugene against Oregon, a rivalry game. But always a good spot to take a rivalry against another rivalry after Oregon losing last week. I mean, you're in the college football playoff to now you're hoping just to make a New Year's Six game. So I think this is a good spot for Oregon State to be able to beat their rival in a big upset win and have a good year or a good, cherry on top of their year. And again, those are my week 13 picks for the college football Thanksgiving rivalry weekend special. Thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you for subscribing. And again, have a wonderful, safe Thanksgiving holiday weekend. See you again next week.